Welcome to the SU-122-44, which is a Tier 7 premium Soviet tank destroyer. I'm going to show you a bit of gameplay and give you a short review. So as with most premium tanks, there's not actually any variation in terms of the modules that you can mount. So I'm just using all the standard equipment, and of course you can see my consumables on the side. Okay, let's get going. I'm going to be going to the left, quite a lot of mediums on the reds. Okay, so of course, vital with all tank destroyers is the gun, and this is the 122mm gun, D25S. That's why this is called the 122-44. And it's also its chassis is based on the T-44, which is Soviet medium Tier 8 tank. And the T-44, if you didn't know, leads to the T-62A and the Object 140. I've got gameplay of both on my YouTube channel if you want to check that out. So I wouldn't normally actually do gameplay of tanks around Tier 7, but I think this is a great tank, simply because of its manoeuvrability, its traverse speed, 35 degrees per second, which is average. But since it's quite a light tank, that does quite a lot. Oh, what do we got going on back here? There we go, 419. Good, showed you a bit of the damage there, and you can see the reload speed here. Reload speed of, well, 5.8 rounds per minute. 5.83 to be precise. Now this tank isn't scared of higher tiers, which I'm not going to be able to show you in this Tier 7 battle, but it's very competent in terms of penetration. 175 with AP, 273 with APCR. Depression angles there. Actually, it's not a bad thing, this depression angle, because when you tilt the tank back, what you do get is that slanted armor, which means slightly lower tier tanks struggle to penetrate. Sorry, there's a bit of lag on sound here. Panzer, you want to fight, mate? You want to fight? You're going to bloody well. Sorry about the lag on the sound. Not very good. That was quite a brief battle, so I'm going to show you one more. Hopefully we'll get a Tier 8 battle where I can show you a bit of the penetration action. Okay, damage there. Not really a good representation of what this tank can do. So I'll quickly cycle through these. And by the way, I might as well mention now, if you do want to send me a what's it called, friend request or anything on WOT tanks, feel free to do so. I'm happy to platoon. Okay, another Tier 7 battle. That's not a problem. Okay. I'm going to head off to the left. This tank isn't particularly good in intense combat situations.
Time to roll out.
Okay, off we go. Gonna get some American negative. I want to say SOS. Yep, T-43 is coming along. Perfect. So I'll show you the depression angles that I was talking about previously here. They're okay. They're not really a problem. I mean, if you want to play this tank and sit there and shoot, I think the best thing to do is find higher ground than your opponents and sit there and use that slanted armor, side scraping a bit if you can. That's the maximum tilt of the gun, just to show you. So this is based on the chassis of the... Oh dear, this is not a good place to be. Well, at least I can show you some of the penetration. Sound's gone. Okay, start moving out. If you want to see any more of the stats on this tank, you can see the World of Tanks wiki page. Oh, we got. Oh, so close, so bloody well close. Lucky to escape that one alive. That's not good. If you want to see any more gameplay from other tanks, do check out my YouTube channel, it's quite extensive. Should have used the sniper mode.
Vehicle destroyed.
Right in the back from the Black Prince. So I hope you got a little feel for the ability of the tank and its penetration. This tank was actually put into production in the Soviet Union in June 1944. This tank wasn't really used in combat that much. It was replaced by the SU-122. You can find out more about that on the WOT Tanks wiki page. So thanks for watching. A bit more damage in this battle. Hope you enjoyed the videos. If you did, subscribe, leave any questions in the comments box below. So thank you very much for watching, and scroll through quickly. Okay, there we go, that's it. Thank you very much.